So hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in my previous video I have got a good response from you guys, and like you were commenting a lot of things about the college, like what is the admission criteria and placement criteria and a lot of other questions. So regarding that I tried to make a new video for you, and I have gathered some of my friends who are in third year, Chaudhary Hamdan, Vivas Shah, Ankita Das and Mansi Gupta. They will be describing a lot about the campus for you. And yeah, let's start the video. So my first question is that what is the process of joining the campus for national and international both?
Okay, for national students, we have to go through an entrance exam named KIT, KIITEE. So we have to secure a decent rank of about like 5,000 or 6,000 to get into a good branch in the college. So after that, after clearing that, then we get a mail or we get to hear from the university itself. Uh, then we'll be called for counseling round
Mhm.
where we'll submit some fee amount or something, so then the admission process will start.
Okay. So for international student, what are the criterias?
For international student, either you can contact directly to the college via its website, or you can apply through scholarships. Like if you get the scholarships, you can. There are so many scholarships like SII scholarship and Compex scholarship, and many students every year. Get that scholarship, which makes the admission process very easy. You can directly contact the admission cell, and they'll proceed with your admission process.
Okay. So what is the fee structure for national student?
The fee structure for national students is like 1,75,000 tuition fees, which I think might be common for international students as well.
Mm.
And then we'll be having 40,000 for our hostel fee. Uh, like I am in two-bed non-AC, so it costs about 40,000 per semester.
Okay.
And at the start, we have to pay 15,000 more for the hostel registration as well.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, that's it. And at the time of counseling, we have to pay 75,000, in which they give some sort of things to us for our education.
So for the international student, what is the fee structure?
According to 2019, it was 12 lakh and 15,000 package, which includes everything like hostel charges, registration, fooding, lodging, everything. And it was like 1 lakh 50,000 per semester. And during first semester, we have to pay 1 lakh 65,000.
And what are the things you receive from the university after joining it?
Like in the very first semester, everyone gets the laptop by the college, but for that you have to pay certain amount of, like, maybe if you pay first semester fees,
Mm.
and then you will get laptops, and which semester fees also includes all those books or equipments required for the engineering, all the necessary items. Just you have to buy copy and pen, that's it.
So, what a student should do after joining the campus in first year?
पहले तो बैग पकड़ो और क्लास में जाओ और क्लास करो, क्या करना है? Like, you should balance your things, right? Fun element and study element both. ऐसा भी नहीं कि पूरा फन की तरफ चले जाओ, अपना एकेडमिक्स छोड़ दो, बाद में बहुत ही दिक्कत होता है कॉप अप करने में। और ऐसा भी नहीं कि बस पढ़ते रहो, नहीं तो लाइफ बोरिंग सा हो जाएगा। सो बैलेंस बोथ ऑफ द थिंग्स। लाइक एकेडमिक्स ज़्यादा प्रेशर है नहीं, कुछ नॉर्मल क्लास करो टीचर्स के, उससे ही हो जाएगा। एंड देन फोकस ऑन एक्स्ट्रा स्किल्स। और लाइक है तुम्हारे अंदर कोई एक्स्ट्रा टैलेंट, देन देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ सोसाइटी यू कैन एक्सप्लोर। फर्स्ट ईयर से ही, मतलब फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर से ही ऑडिशंस वगैरह स्टार्ट हो जाते हैं। सिंगिंग, डांसिंग, स्पोर्ट्स वगैरह, बहुत चीज़ें तुम्हें अपना इंटरेस्ट के साथ तुम ज्वाइन कर सकते हो। हाँ, सोसाइटी एक्सप्लोर करना चाहिए, सबको एक्सप्लोर करना चाहिए। लाइक तुम्हें अपने कंफर्ट जोन से बाहर आने में हेल्प करता है। दैट्स इट।
So, which programming language should a student learn in first year? Like anything, like they used to start from basics, or they used to, if they are used to with programming, they can start in their own.
So as per our curriculum, in first semester or second semester, we are having computer lab. So we are taught C language there. So we have to study C language at first, which is the basic. This is the most basic language which clears our most of the doubts. So we have to study that C language, and then according to our preferences, like we have to go in machine learning, or we have to choose a domain in second year or in after that. So like if we are going to machine learning, then we'll pursue Python, or for competitive programming we'll rather prefer C++ or Java. That's all. That's not a very big deal.
Okay. So how is the hostel of university? Like, is there any restrictions for boys and girls?
Okay, so for first year students, there are few restrictions just for having control over students, just for knowing them and for their safety only.
Mm.
There are a few restrictions, but you'll definitely enjoy. And there are several facilities inside the hostel. There is garden, there is food court. So you won't miss fun. You can have fun within the hostel. And after a few months, they will let you out. You can go wherever you want. But before those few months, if you have to go out, if you have to visit market on Sundays, they'll take you market in kid bus. Except for that, you have to give the list of the materials and money with it, and the hostel wardens will order your things and you'll get those.
Okay, so what is the in and out time?
In time for us is like 6:30 in the evening.
Mm.
We have to get there within 6:30. Maximum they will allow us up to 7, but
Mm.
not we shouldn't cross that line.
For boys, what is the in and out time for first years?
For first year, we are having some restrictions, as Mansi told. So we have to get in like 7 or 7:30, around that, not beyond that. There are certain restrictions in first year, but after that, what we have heard from our seniors, because we have never seen a hostel of second year, so we have only heard from our seniors only. So that they say ki the limitations are not that much as in first year.
Mm.
So we will get some liberations from second year. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. So how is the mess, food, and hostel and electricity, all the things inside the hostel?
About the mess food is quite good comparatively. Like I have not been to another college, but as I have spoken to many of my friends,
Mm.
comparatively our hostel foods are good. Like
Okay.
you get to have like lots of non-veggies throughout the week. Like the it's a like schedule of proper balanced diet. Though it's not taste like how it tastes at home, but it's quite good as per what you expect in hostel
I
starting.
want to add something here. In girls' hostel, we have been provided with induction. In every floor, we have one induction, common, which is common for everyone, and we can cook anything we want. So that's a plus point for us. Like we can cook anything, whether it's Maggie, food. There is no restriction.
Okay, but there is no any induction
It's
facilities in boys hostel.
and it's not fair. If you are Muslim from a Muslim community,
Mm.
then during your Rosa time also they manage time accordingly.
Okay.
Like whole day they will not. I mean, I don't know the schedule of what happens actually during Rosa, but like when क्या बोलते हैं उसको break करते हैं ना fasting,
Mm.
उसी टाइम के
Iftari.
अनुसार hostel like manage कर देता है. So there is not any problem in mess.
Okay. That's nice to hear. And so now let's talk about the study environment. Okay. So how is the study environment in the campus?
Okay, talking about the study environment, it is really good. You get so lovely environment, like so studious environment. There are classes that is facilitated with all the facilities, like you get projector, you get smart boards, you get computers and everything.
Mm.
So there is nothing in that you'll feel that is lacking. And also you get several libraries in all the departments. There are several libraries. There is also a central library which is
Mm.
very beautiful as per the aesthetics. And also there are a lot of parks, gardens where you can sit and study, like very peaceful environment,
Mm.
where, so it is really great. That's it.
Yeah, so which year is considered as important year like for studying? gaining knowledge?
The more the most of the important subjects which come into placement are being in our second years, like OS, DBMS. These are the main subjects
Mm.
which have to be studied thoroughly to get a good idea and crack
Okay.
the exams, like written exams. And also the DSA, the most important thing, DSA is also in the third semester, which is second year starting, right?
Oh
So
yeah.
we have to study DSA thoroughly. The important thing for internship and placements is DSA.
Okay.
So I'll rather say study more in second year, enjoy more in first year.
So, involving in different societies in second year will harm the study or not?
No, it won't harm your study actually. Like you have to balance things. Like if you enroll in society, then you have to give your time there too. So it's
Mm.
depend on you how you manage. Everyone has got only 24 hours. So if
Okay.
you're really interested to be part of society, then you have to manage time. You have to stop using mobile for 1 hours from your usual activities and then give that time to the society. It depends on you.
Okay.
I'd like to add to that point since I'm involved in two societies, but the society is also run by the students of KIT itself, so they do understand our situation, and they even if they uh, conduct some event, they manage time as per the holidays. They'll call you on Sundays and Saturdays, so you won't harm your studies. So it is really good if you involve yourself in second year. It won't harm your studies because at the end of the day, it is you who has to manage everything. So yeah, it is good to involve in societies in second year. It won't harm your studies.
So, how is the student and teacher relation inside the campus? Are teacher cooperative with the student?
Yeah, like it's really good. The teacher-student relationship here is really teachers are really cooperative, friendly. You won't get any problems in your academics
Mm.
here in KIT. And also, KIT has assigned a group of mentees for every 40 students. You will get one mentor.
Yeah.
They will help you throughout the year in every sector, like whether it's academics or hostel or anything. Like basically, mentor is your best friend. You can ask for anything with them. You're free to discuss anything about them.
Okay. So now let's talk about the placement. About the placement, how placement is done inside the campus. So, Hamdan, would you like to speak something regarding placement inside the campus?
Yeah, we have a dedicated placement cell, which is known as in KIT like training and placement cell, TNP.
Mm.
So they train us, they guide us in every aspect, like uh, the verbal reasoning and aptitude and everything. They teach us everything from third year, which we will be studying. We have not studied yet,
Mm.
but they will be training us accordingly. And some training and placement classes are also held to train the students and to guide them to find a good company, good placement.
So, is there any company used to come inside the campus for internship purpose, or we have to do by our own?
It provides us with an ample amount of opportunities, whether it's in placement or for the internships. We will get a good amount of opportunities to get internship from the college itself. We don't have to worry much about the internships to take it from off campus or something. We will be getting an ample amount of opportunities for the internships, and afterwards we'll also be getting those many opportunities for the placement also. So we don't have to panic about the placement and internships from outside.
Okay. And what is the highest package till now inside the campus?
Like as per my knowledge, it's like 39 lakh per annum from uh, Adobe company, I guess.
I like to add some point, add a one point to what Tiva said, that for this like 2022 graduated batch, two or three students got PPO, not exactly the placement. Placement has not started yet for our fourth years, but
Mm.
they got a PPO of about 40 to 42 lakhs per annum. So
Oh.
that is the biggest package in the history of KIT University.
Mm.
So yeah, that's a great achievement for our university as well.
So, how should a student prepare for internship? Like getting ready for internship?
For internship, like you should have a very good knowledge in DSA. DSA is like the most important
Mm.
for anything, and you have to have a better idea of aptitude,
Mm.
and any language which you prefer, you have to be obedient in it. Like you have to be mastered in at least one language, and no matter whatever you choose.
Mm. तो मतलब जैसे कॉलेज में एक हाइप बना रहता है, मतलब प्रोजेक्ट करना है, तो वो मतलब कैसे करना है, मतलब कब स्टार्ट करना है? एनी आइडिया, हमदान?
We can start anytime, but as a mandatory thing, we will have to do it in third year as minor projects, and in fourth year we have to do some major projects as well. But obviously, we can do anything before that. Like I have been doing projects since my last 1 year,
Mm.
so it's up to you when will you start. But you got to have some good projects in your resume
Mm.
to get shortlisted for the placements and all of off-campus placements especially.
Okay. So we have talked a lot about the campus placement, study environment, hostel, and a lot of things. So at last, how do you feel about the campus? What is the environment inside the campus?
Both by both, we are missing a hell lot of uh, our memories which we created long back, long, very long back, 1.5 year back, right? We have been missing our college 1.5 year.
Yeah.
So, so yeah, it's like it was a great journey of 8 months in college, but
Mm.
since then we all are in our homes and missing our college life, our friends, uh, which with whom we'll roam here and there and have fun, arrange some trips, bike trips and all. Okay, some or and like and there are much more things like Kid Fest and much more cultural programs which my fellow mates are gonna tell us.
Okay. So, Mansi, how do you feel about the campus, outside the campus, and rest of thing? What you don't like about
It's
the
so many
campus,
things to
inside the campus?
explore. Like within the campus only, there are so many places you can go and visit and have a lot of fun.
Mm.
And as Hamdan say, we are missing really, really, really lot of fun of our campus. And yes, and chai bar. I have been always a big fan of chai, so that is something I can call a major missing. Yeah, once you visit Keith, there's no coming back. Like it's a really beautiful place, and there's a lot to explore.
Mm.
थक जाओगे घूमते घूमते खत्म नहीं होने वाला.
And
So yeah,
what you don't like inside the campus?
personally, I love to travel a lot, and during first year they don't allow us to visit anywhere. Like even we have to buy stuff. Big Bazaar is around 15 minutes far,
Mm.
but that too we have to take permission that yeah we are going to visit. We are going to have we are going for shopping, and then that was something which irritates me a bit. But overall, it's okay.
So, Bivas, what do you think about the campus? How do you feel about it?
Like campus is really good. Like you will get to explore lots of things, and basically KIT is a green environment. So your 4 years will be like all greenery, you know.
Mm.
And talking about, I've been in my house for more than 2 years, not more than 2 years, around 2 years due to this COVID situation.
Mm.
And in between, I went there, like, and when I was there, I felt like you don't actually miss the campus. You miss out your friends out there. The activity you do with your friends, that you actually miss,
Mm.
because without them, the campus was like it's in nothing to us.
Mm.
That's
Right.
it.
And at last, Ankita, what are your feelings towards campus?
Okay, I have a few things to say and a few advices for my dear juniors. Okay.
Yeah.
So firstly, I'd like to say, as a civil engineer, as a civil engineering student, first of all, you might bunk a few classes, but never bunk practicals. You might miss a million things if you miss practicals. And secondly, I'd like to say that for hostel you get materials like bed sheet, two bed sheet, and pillow covers, bucket, so you don't have to bring those uh, from your house. You also get a mattress. And third thing I'd like to say is, after the second year is over, for civil engineering student, the university provides a internship itself. So you get to learn so many new softwares that helps in management, construction management. So, and fourth thing I'd like to say is, yeah, for first year students, either it's civil engineering students or CSE, every subject is same, so you all get to study together and make friends from all the branches. And other point I'd like to say is, you get everything around the college, like from shopping malls to restaurants, McDonald's, whatever you expect, whatever you need in your life, everything is present over there. And what I don't like about my college, it's not about the college, it's the heat actually. It is so much hot over there, so it's better to roam during evening, so you don't get problem, because I get that a lot due to heat. And lastly, I'd like to say I love Kate. I miss so much, and I miss you all, my friends. Thank
Okay.
you. That's it.
Okay, thank you so much, guys, for involving in these things. So, thank you so much. So, this was the review, all the review about the campus. So, I hope you like the video. And
Do subscribe his channel.
Guys, he's working really hard. Please do like and subscribe his channel.
so, if you need to explore anything about the campus by yourself, I will be keeping all the link in my description, so you can visit the link and visit the website, and you can search by your own. Thank you for watching video.